台北喜来登大饭店，您好，有什么可以为您服务的吗？
Hello， 各位 PCS 的观众，又到我们1年1度的 PCS 夏季季后赛了。那每当季后赛呢，非常多观众跟我一样，最期待的就是饭店的开箱了。那今年呢，我们非常开心能够跟台北喜来登大饭店合作，邀请海外的队伍，不管是 LJL 跟 LCO 队伍，入住最舒适、最奢华的喜来登大饭店。那等一下呢，就要跟大家一起去跟选手打招呼，顺便参观一下喜来登饭店到底有什么厉害的设施，还有什么美丽的风景可以看喽。
第一队呢，我们要采访到的是来自 LCO 的冠军 Ground Zero。在我身边的呢是今年春天才第一次来 PCS 打季后赛的上路体验。Would you like to say hi to PCS fans?
Hello, PCS. I'm Tim. Hello.
Okay, so first of all, how long have you been here since you arrived?
I arrived 5 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago. It's been quite some time, yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I love Taiwan. It's a bit hot though. It's a bit humid from what I'm used to. I was not ready for that. As soon as I got off the plane, I just felt massive heat wave rush over me, so that wasn't fun. But apart from that, everything's been good.
Okay, so this time we lived in Sheraton Grand Hotel. What do you feel about your accommodation?
I was actually pretty excited when I told my family and my girlfriend back at home. They were quite jealous. They thought that I was like, wow, you're going to Sheraton Grand Hotel. So that got me excited because I initially didn't know what Sheraton Grand Hotel was. The coolest part for me is definitely the elevator. It goes so fast, and it's cool that you can see through the glass door when you go down and go up. And that's definitely the best part for me.
Yeah, and anything else?
I think definitely the room service, like the cleaning service, they're really friendly. And even though I don't speak Chinese, they struggle with their English too. They try their best too.
Like, is there any facility you have used in Sheraton Hotel you'd like to introduce to the fans?
Yes, I have used the gym at the Sheraton Hotel. It's on the top floor, so going up to the very top floor is quite fun. Going there, the staff, they are very friendly. You have to sign a waiver to make sure that like you don't get hurt or you be responsible, but just using the gym equipment there, it's nice to not have to go anywhere else to go to the gym because I personally like going to the gym. The breakfast is actually really nice as well. Like going there, you have, again, the staff, they're exceptional. They lead you to your table, they find you a great place to sit down, and it's a buffet option. There's a variety of drinks that I quite like there too. Like they have watermelon juice, they have got orange juice. It's quite hard for me to find watermelon juice actually. And then you have your buffet option. So you got the Asian cuisines. For me, I quite like because it reminds me of being back home. You can always get like any kind of noodles that you want. Like the chefs over in the breakfast section, they will actually just make, like if you tell them what noodles you want, they'll make the noodles for you, which I find really cool. And they have TX.
Best salesman in LCO. In spring, actually you won the first ever PCS playoffs matches. Did you have any takeaway and what is your experience like last time?
The first time I came, I definitely got top tried to oblivion. There was definitely a big gap, like for me individually myself. I still have nightmares about DCG Taco, but learning from PCS Split 1, I definitely have gotten better. I know no one really watches the LCO and Split 2, but I've definitely improved a lot. I'm confident in myself. Me, Lemus and Schönfly can carry through the thick and thin. As long as us three are doing well, we can get through anything. I also believe in my new teammates, Fido and Kurek. They're going to do really well as well. The biggest learnings that I've got is playing more smart. I think the first time that I played here, I got exposed a lot. I roamed too many times instead of thinking about my own lane. Yeah, I think playing in PCS and then small scrim sets that we had definitely leveled us up.
Yeah, speaking of summer, you guys have an incredible season this year. You only lost one game and won the championship. What is your biggest improvement in the summer?
Our biggest improvement, so actually learning from the PCS, we learned many different concepts that we wanted to apply in LCO, and we definitely just tried that to the entire split. Also teaching our new teammates that haven't been to PCS. So I think the last time was PCS. The PCS teams kind of like DCG like kind of ran us around like we were like dogs just chasing them around, just like chasing after trades and stuff. And so when we came back to us, we were just thinking what made the PCS players so much different to us and what was ingrained into them. And we just had that play style. So for me, for example, it was not like playing for my lane condition, playing the side lane. So in PCS, they don't really play front to back team fights. Like they don't group up. Even if you're on a full tank, the team that wins is usually the teams that have a flank. They don't play. They play angles, and I think I did not really well, but I did better than I did in Split 1 to find these angles and think more about side lane push.
Yeah. Lastly, a lot of LCO fans are rooting for you when you do well in these playoffs. Do you have any words, or maybe you can share your goals of these playoffs?
I guess we just really want to represent OC well. Like being an OC supporter has been really hard recently. Like if you ever supported OC, it's not been fun, and we just want to show a strong performance to give spirit to any of those that truly support us.
然后接下来我们要采访到的呢是 SG 战队的 AD 选手 Yuki。SG 他们在春季赛的时候并没有来到台湾参加 PCS 的季后赛，那今年经过调整之后，在夏季赛他们以 LJL 第3名的身份来到了 PCS 季后赛。那这个也是 SG 第一次参与 PCS 的季后赛。然后马上请 Yuki 跟大家打个招呼。
戦国ゲーミングの ADC ゆうひです。戦国ゲーミングはPCS 今回初めての出場なんですけど、自分たちの強さをしっかり見せれるように頑張りたいと思います。
第一个要问的问题是，想问 Yuki， 你们SG 来到台湾多久了？然后目前一切都还好吗？
台湾に来て4日経つんですけど、ご飯もいろんなの食べてみたんですけど、とても美味しくて過ごしやすいですね。
Have you tried like anything special to eat?
火鍋が食べたんですけど、とても美味しかったんですけど、次の日めっちゃお腹痛くなりました。
So we live in Sheraton Great Hotel this time. Do you have anything you want to share with PCS fans?
ホテルベッドはすごく寝心地よくてシャワールームがすごい綺麗で最初来た時めっちゃびっくりしました。あと朝食のビュッフェが結構何でもあって、まだ全部食べきれてないんですけど、いろんなものがあってとても美味しいです。
那你们在第一站的对手会是来自 PCS 的 CFO， 对这个队伍有任何的想法吗？
CFO はどのレーンのどの選手もみんな上手くて穴がないチームだと思っていて、それでも5人の強さっていうのは僕たちも負けてないと思ってるのでいい試合ができるんじゃないかなと思っています。
最后呢 ，Senko Gaming 第一次来到台湾参加 PCS 季后赛，那当然有非常多LJL 的粉丝在为你加油。想问问看 Yuki 对这次季后赛的目标，还有什么话想要对LJL 的粉丝说的？
今回戦国ゲーミング初めての PCS ということなんですけど、その PCS の強いチーム PSG、DCG、CFO その3チームに LJL が勝てるんだっていうところを見せたいと思っていて、もちろん目標は PCS の優勝を目指して頑張ります。応援お願いします。
好了，以上就是我们跟 Yuki 的访谈，再次感谢 Yuki 接受我们的访问。
こっちは僕とミランが寝てる場所ですけど、本当にいいですね。めっちゃでかいし。So this is summer now. This is like thin one. So it's not that hot too much. And it's good. これは空気清浄機なんですけど、無料でホテルからもらえたんですよね。このホテルに残る期間は。これは本当にいいことだと思います。僕みたいに空気にちょっと敏感な人とか、特に台湾は、雨もめっちゃ降るし、だから空気がちょっとウェット感じがあるから、こういうことを無料でもらえることは本当にいいことだと思います。
那在我身旁的呢是 DFM 的 Harp 选手，他上次来到台湾的时候是我交到的一个好朋友。这是 DFM 第2次来到台湾参加季后赛，那当然他们也是在日本非常有人气的一支战队。那我马上就请 Harp 选手来跟大家打个招呼。
你好，我是 DFM Harp。
拍手。那首先第一个问题就是想要问 Harp， 你来到台湾多久了？一切都还好吗？
来た時もめっちゃ良かったと思ったんですけど、今回もめっちゃいい感じで大会が楽しみです。
在上一次的 PCS 季后赛 ，DFM 是在第一阶段最后面的最终晋级赛中落败，没有机会进行到第2轮。你自己回顾春季赛有没有什么心得，或者说有没有什么学习到的地方？
一も簡単にできることはないってことを勉強してたので、 正直そんな早く終わるとは考えてなかったから、ちょっと次はどうするかって心配もあったし、でもいい経験だったと思って、次は絶対いいパフォーマンスでまた戻るって考えてちょっと練習をして待ちました。
经过一个赛季调整之后 ，DFM 又再次回到 PCS 夏季季后赛的舞台。你自己觉得跟春季赛相比 ，DFM 做一个团队也好，或者说作为 Hub 选手自己自身进步最多的地方是什么？
一番優先したのはチームがなんかバラバラになること、一個に合わせることを一番中心で練習をしたし、そっちが一番成長してなったと思います。
那 DFM 其实已经连续3年前往世界赛，那今年你们要挑战的是连续第4度闯进世界赛。你自己觉得你心目中潜在可能的竞争对手会是哪几队？
一番考えてるのは一番やばいのは PSG だと思って、一番気をつければいけないのは PSG になんで、その後一番勝ちたいチームのはソフトバンクだと思っています。
最后一个问题你们是日本人的老牌战队，那非常多的 LJL 粉丝对你们都抱有期待，希望你们可以再次代表 LJL 跟 PCS 去参加世界賽。跟我们分享一下你在这次季後賽的目標，还有什么话你想要对 LJL 的粉丝说的？
目標は一周もこのチーム来た時は同じなので、ワールド行くのが一番最初の問題じゃなくて目標だったし、今回も今までは全部行ってたんですから、今回が僕はいつまで日本でするかわかんないんですけど、今回が本当に最後だと思ってやってるんですよね。どうなるかわかんないけど、そういう気持ちでやってるから、本当に絶対行きたいので、そして勝ちたいチーム今回はめっちゃ多いし、逆にもっと楽しいだと思います。僕たちはもっと成長できることが多いと思ってるから、逆にだからもっと楽しみプレーオフになるんじゃないかなって思って、それをワールド行くまで応援してくれたら、本当にいい結果を取っていきたいと思います。応援よろしくお願いします。
然后再次感谢 Hub 接受我们的采访，那祝他们在接下来比赛中都能够顺顺利利。
Hey everyone, this is BioFans and this is my hotel room tour. And my favorite part about the hotel is the bathroom. The shower itself is just perfect for me because I didn't have to bring any body wash, nothing, and everything's just super nice. And the bath is just when I need to relax and reset. Another part of the hotel I really like is the beds. They're super comfortable, they're super relaxing, and I literally can sleep in 2 seconds. Back home, my bedroom, it takes me so long to sleep, but right here I can sleep in seconds. And it's super soft.
接下来我们要采访到的是 Team Bliss 的 BioPanther。BioPanther 他在上一季2023年的时候，其实就有跟着当时的 Team Chiefs 来到台湾比赛。今年他转队来到 Team Bliss 之后呢，我们终于在夏季赛又看到 BioPanther 的回归。那我马上就来跟 BioPanther 好好的聊一下。Okay, so long time no see, pals.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
We've been here about a week now.
Yeah. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I enjoyed the whole thing.
This time we're living in Taipei Sheraton Grand Hotel.
Yep.
Is everything good? Do you enjoy here?
Oh, I just enjoy the whole environment. It's very nice. The bed is really comfortable. Everything's nice. So, yeah.
Is there anything special you like to share with PCS fans about the accommodation?
Oh, it's just usually everything is just cleaned. Everything, the whole room is just nice. I especially like the bathroom. The bathroom is just pristine, and yeah, it's nice.
So how about the food here? Because I know that you have breakfast buffet here in Sheraton Hotel.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the food here?
It has every variety. I just love all the cuisines here, and it just gives me everything I need. So yeah.
What is your a dream breakfast set?
Or it's pancakes and toasted bread with some blueberry toppings, and then the rest is just bacon and stuff. So yeah.
Sounds good. So let's get back to the games. You have been here with Chiefs last year, and you finally come back. I would say grind your ass back to the PCS playoffs. How does it feel to finally get back here?
Oh well, like I feel like last time I did really well personally, like as like an individual in PCS, and I really want to have the same impact as last time. But I feel like just taking a series is really important because I feel like where OS like struggles is in the team play, and I feel like that's where the PCS teams are just better. It's just the team play. So if we can just like manage our like just how our coordination works, I think we'll just do really well.
You have been here 2 times before. What was your like biggest takeaway according to your last experience?
They just used like the PCS teams just used their time as well. They just tried to use like every like wave, every like objective. It always meant something. It was never like just null and void. They just had how to play and they played towards it. And I think that's where those falters, where they just kind of just like stagnate, and like PCS teams don't.
And in the summer, it was basically GZ, Team Bliss, and Antic. You fight for the 2 spots. How would you rate your own performance in the LCO split 2?
I feel like I could have done better personally, but I think overall I was able to get the team together, and that's the most important part. And then we just came out on second. So
you are known as a team player, like a team-centric player throughout your career. What do you feel about your new teammates?
I feel like I'm able to play a bit more because like usually I'm able to drop the ego and just play the champs that we need to play. But I feel like I can match up really well against these top laners, especially in the PCS. So I want to be able to like show that on stage.
And this time, other than PCS teams, you are up against LJL teams also. What was your impression for not only PCS but also LJL?
Oh well, like I feel like they're just better than the OS teams. Like especially like just coming here in general, it's just good practice and just a good environment because like we just get better practice. So I think in general, I think they're really good. So.
This time, the stakes are higher than Spring Split because the top 2 teams of these playoffs are going to represent both LJL, LCO, and PCS 2 rows. Would you say you have a shot?
It's a long shot, but I have really big hopes because I think that like just in general, I just personally feel like I'm on that level. It's just about bringing everyone together. So I just really want to be able to like get on the same page with the team and like make the same plays. Because if we're like literally not decisive, we'll just get punished.
So what would you say is your goal in these playoffs?
Well, for me personally, I just want to win a series like 100%. Because like being like winning a game or like having like good performances is one thing, but winning a series is my biggest thing.
And I know that you have been such a big name in LCO for a long time, and there are a lot of LCO fans are rooting for you, and also a lot of Taiwan fans also get to know you by last 2 appearances. So do you have any words for the fans rooting for you?
Well, I just want to appreciate. I appreciate all the support, no matter what, and I really hope to like do you guys proud because I really want to make an impact in the PCS.
Okay, that's it for our interviews. Thank you, Bell Panther.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
还看得意犹未尽吗？台北喜来登饭店专属的人气餐厅、户外泳池等人气设施，以及更多开箱内容，敬请锁定下集影片喽！